Hi, in today's video we will take a look at what is volume over time, also known as a volume per candle. Volume over time shows how many contracts were traded during a given time period. It therefore tracks the volume of each candlestick. These volume bars indicate how large the volume is within a given candlestick. If the volume is above average, the bar is larger. When we track volume in order flow software, instead of bars, we often see color fading. So, the higher volume within the candlestick, the lighter the bar's color. As I mentioned, volume over time tracks how many contracts were traded during a given time period. For example, if we are looking at 5-minute chart, each candle represents a 5-minute interval, and the volume bar below of the candlestick shows how many contracts were traded within those 5 minutes. And the same applies for every single time frame. We use volume over time as a confirmation of whether there is activity at a given key level or not. If we want to trade at a given key level, we want to see increase in volume, because without volume we don't trade. That's an important point. When the price at key level shows an increase in volume, we know that large positions are active there. This means we want to see exactly where the volume is forming and how the price is reacting to it. And for that, we use volume profile and order flow, or specifically footprints. We will be covering this in the order flow module. Right now, we are looking at 1-hour Bitcoin chart. The 112,500 level is very important because it represents a swing low point. And as you know already from our previous module, the areas around these swing points are great key levels where we want to trade. When we move down to 5-minute entry time frame, we can see that a large volume has formed below this swing point. This means there is more activity here than usual. What we want to find out is the exact level where this volume is located, because so far we only know that it was created within this time range, but we don't know yet the precise level. To make it easier to understand, we know that this candle, which is testing our key level, contains a large volume. That's great, but we still need to determine in which part of the candle this high volume is located. And for that, we will use order flow and footprints. Here, we can see a resistance and the price testing that resistance. Again, we see an increase in volume around this resistance, which tells us there is activity. Now, we need to determine whether there is setup or not. If there is setup that we are looking for, we want to trade. If there is not, we do nothing. To track volume over time, we don't necessarily need order flow. We can monitor volume over time directly in TradingView. Just add volume indicator to your chart, and voila, you got it. Personally, I use single color for both growing and falling volume. The difference between them is actually just how the candle closes. So for us, it's not essential to have them separated by color. So this is volume over time, also known as a volume per candle. If you want to continue learning, check out our website, where you can find full crypto order flow course with free PDFs. Each module has its own videos covering the specific topic, so it's easy to learn. lunaracademy.eu. I'll leave you a link in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching.